Good day, my friends. Today, you shall behold celebrated scenes of Edwardian London, viewed from unfamiliar angles and, as if by magic, brought vividly to life.
Fresh this morning, every one of them. Roses, violets and sweet blooms, still holding the day's light.
Best be out with the light, else there's little point to it. The river gives only to those up early enough.
I've stepped in this morning to see to a few household provisions. Bread, tea and such necessities as one must keep in order.
All is in proper order this morning. The streets are busy, yet peace is kept, just as it ought to be.
Good morning, sir. Refreshments at the ready, tea, sandwiches, and a moment's comfort before your journey.
There is a fine stir about the street today. Flags aloft, folk in good spirits, and the city carrying itself rather proudly. I'm bound for my studies this morning. A full head of lessons ahead, and the city already well awake before me.
I look at the fruit, but I must pass it by. There's rent to mind before small comforts. There's whelks fresh today, and I've half a mind to buy some before they're gone. A most agreeable day upon Sloane Street. One finds here a pleasing blend of elegance and daily life.
I scarcely recognise this place now. London moves far quicker than it ever did in my youth.
These motor cabs grow more common by the day, swift little machines, though London still eyes them with care. To stand here before Parliament itself, one cannot help but feel the weight of time and the steady turning of the nation.
Ascot is in fine order today, a lively crowd, fair weather, and all the familiar faces one expects to see at such an occasion.
There's always something stirring along these streets. Shops opening, folk about their business, and the day getting on whether one wills it or not.
They say these new electric conveyances shall soon make the streets far quieter than the horse ever could.
We march for our rightful voice, to be heard in the laws of this country, as citizens ought to be.
These streets keep one busy from morning till dusk. Shops trading and a man earning his way step by step. We're near full already, and it won't be long before we set off. A lively day on the line.
We shall have the photograph directly. The ladies are quite ready now, and the light is holding well enough for a proper plate.
One sees the city in constant motion. Trade, traffic and people press together as London carries on. Times are changing, they say, though a man still rises early and works much the same as his father did.
We've come out today for the races, of course. I've my money riding on Black Arrow, and I dare say he'll carry it home if luck holds fair.
There is much talk of reform these days, though whether Parliament moves with the people remains another matter entirely.
Since my girlhood, all this has changed beyond knowing. Streets unrecognisable now, and these motor cars quite astonishing.
There's work enough here if a man's willing, though it wears the hands raw and leaves little by week's end.
We're at it here today, steady work all round. Hard ground, mind you, but it keeps a man going.
A word of greeting from the Holborn restaurant, where the preparations are well underway for tonight's affair.
I'm upon Ludgate Hill now, struck by its great scale. All about me the city hastens on, each man bound to his own affair.
I was sent for this evening, lamps gone dim again. Happens often enough, truth be told.